Posible ba ang ligtas na balik eskwela? The National Union of Students of the Philippines prepared a roadmap containing concrete measures towards the safe and gradual resumption of physical classes. So together, we can fight for our right to education amid the pandemic.
Work towards the safe resumption of physical classes.
Duterte, NTF COVID, and IATF should fund and support educational institutions that plan for the safe reopening of classes. Enable community-oriented and grassroots-level response to the pandemic. At the local level, ensure free and adequate mass testing and adequate supplies of testing kits, free, safe, accessible, and non-mandatory vaccination. LGUs and schools must have close coordination in conducting careful, thorough, and scientific risk assessments. Students should be involved in crafting roadmaps that specifically address the conditions of their respective educational institutions and communities. Expand the scope of courses and degree programs and forms of physical learning recommended by the school upon education stakeholders' consultations. Allow the physical use of school facilities such as libraries, laboratories, computers, and the likes. Allow extracurricular activities that abide to minimum health standards. And ensure all college students are allowed to participate in the safe resumption of physical classes. In adherence to the recommendation of UNICEF, schools must be last to close and first to open at higher risk areas. In low-risk areas, immediately push for the safer opening of schools for basic education and higher education institutions. Provide adequate water supply, health and safety facilities such as comfort rooms, hand-washing facilities, and school clinics. Well-ventilated classrooms, posted reminders or markings for proper physical distancing, school nurse, free distribution of face masks and alcohol, properly train all personnel on sanitation processes, contingency plans for suspect, probable, and confirmed COVID-19 cases, and by default, in low-risk areas after careful risk assessments of the LGU, must allow schools to safely reopen.
Created using Powtoon.